Hey everybody, it's Eileen with Kidfunideas.com, and today I'm making tea party fans. So these fans are super easy to make, and you can find all the directions and the templates at Kidfunideas.com in the spring crafts section. And what you'll need for this craft is one pipe cleaner, some colored paper, a piece of cardstock, and some popsicle sticks, scissors, and a hole punch, and some tape. Okay. Round up your stuff and I'll meet you right back here and we'll get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is take two pieces of colored paper and gather them together so they're one on top of the other. And there's a short end and then there's a long end of the paper. We're going to fold both those papers together along this long end in an accordion fold. About an inch of a fold. So we're going like that with the two pieces of paper. And so we're going to fold it all up like this. Just keep going all the way. Have your fan folded up. Okay. Now we have our two pieces of paper folded up in an accordion style. Okay. So next thing you're going to want to do is measure halfway in. That's about 5.5 inches on an 11 piece of paper. And to the center, we're going to make a hole. So 5.5 inches in, make a little mark there. And there's the center of your accordion fold paper. Okay. And you're going to take a hole punch. I've got this old one here, and we're going to make a hole right in the center between those two papers. So now we have two pieces of paper with a hole right through the center. Okay? With those two papers together still, we're going to cut off the end here. We're going to just make a notch. One like that. And one like that. Just at the end, like that. And then we'll repeat that on the other side. Go back pencil. Okay. Okay. There we go. So now we have our folded papers with a hole in the middle and two notches cut off on the end. Okay? Now you're going to separate your two papers. That out of the way. And the next thing you're going to do is set these aside, and you're going to make cut out these flower shapes. That's the pattern piece that comes with the directions on some a little bit heavier paper. I'm going to use a cardstock for this. So I'm going to cut this shape out. Extra. There we go. And there are two holes that you're going to punch into the center of these so that we can attach them to our fan. One there. This is an hole punch. One there. Okay. So now we have two shapes of flowers. And the next thing we're going to do is directions. I'm going to line these, take the two papers and put them together, lining up the holes. Now they're side by side. And we're going to take our pipe cleaner, cut it in half. And with 1/2 of that, we're going to go through both of these holes. All right? We're going to twist that on this side. All right? The two papers are together, the pipe cleaner going through one side. We're going to repeat that on the other side. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to thread our flower shapes onto our pipe cleaner on each side. Twist those up. Cut off the extra. And bend these little edges down on one side. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. All right, so now we have little flowers on either side of our fan, and now it's time to put it together. So we'll start by taking two of the edges, lining them up together like that. We're going to take our tape and tape those together right along this edge. And then we'll go to the next opening. There's 4 openings, so we're going to go and attach 3 of them. Here's the second one. Just like that. And the last one on the opposite side. Like this. Okay, and that leaves us with one last opening, and that's where we're going to attach our popsicle sticks. So I'm going to use these coffee stirrers because they're a little bit longer, and I'm just going to apply the tape right to the coffee stir on one end because it's a little easier to do it that way, like that. And I'm going to put it right on the edge there with the sticky side down, just like that. Just like that. Okay, there's one. Here's our last one. Okay. And then we can bring them together, and that creates our fan. Now, when you're not using your fan, you can fold it back up and use your ribbon to tie the ends of it so that it can be like a party favor if you're having a tea party or something for mom. So it'd be like a party favor. And then when you are ready to use it, just take the ribbon off, put it back out, and there's your fan. Just like that. So pretty. Anyway, I hope you guys can make your own tea party fans. It's a great way to cool off, and it's a fun little project. All right, until I see you next time. Bye for now.